Hi everybody, welcome to another Nils Live from Home. Hi, I'm Tiffany. I see you already in, and Sue just turned in as well. Hi guys, so good to see you. Happy Saturday indeed. So cheers, cheers. Ah, yeah, got some new songs for you today. Stuff I haven't played yet. So I'm always trying to challenge myself. I realized I have so many songs. I probably could play a new song every show. I mean, and I couldn't. I could play a show with 5, 6 songs a week and not repeat myself for a year. That's what I figured out. Of course, there's certain songs I prefer to play and to play more often, and the singles and all that kind of stuff. But hey, it's good to have some new stuff today that you guys haven't heard of, because these are songs I've written for other people. So I'm going to throw some of those in today. But let's just start with a good old favorite back from my Alley Cat CD. That was the opening track there. And we got one window that disappeared on me that I need. Otherwise I don't know where I'm at, you know. Bear with me. Well, I know this song, so it's not that big of a deal. This one is called Two of a Kind. So check it out. We're running in Logic. No, we're not. It's because I clicked on the... I always got to click back on one program, so that's the active one. Let's try this again. Now it's running. Remember, that was a good time. Alley Cat came out. Come on, everyone. All right, got a bunch of friends on board. I see Walter's in the house. Hey, Walter. We're going to do another song. It's going to be exciting. Yeah, it's a bunch of new stuff happening. Actually, my label mate, Michael Manny, is doing real good on the Billboard charts right now. A lot of good music coming out this summer, and so I'm looking forward to this. I want to show you, and I've never done this. This is a trick that I thought that I'm trying for the first time, so it might be going completely wrong. But I wanted to show you my buddy Johnny Britt's new music video. His song Emotions was just released last week, and Johnny is out on tour with Little Anthony. They're doing this big old 60s all-star tour with the Turtles and a bunch of different bands, and Johnny is singing with Little Anthony. And but his new album, I had the pleasure to mix right here, and it's a fantastic CD. You should check it out. And this is the single he just released. I'm trying to play this for you. I hope this works because it's actually on YouTube. I don't have it here since he's out on the road, but I'm gonna try it anyways. So I hope this works. I just gotta get my mouse to the right window. That's always the trick. So if I find my mouse, okay, and let me try this here and see if I play that for you.
Les émotions.
Yeah, that was Johnny's new song, and I hope you enjoyed that. I had the pleasure to work with him on putting that sound together right here in the studio. As I said, I work with many artists, and actually this little pause gave me time to get my shades, because I'm going to play a song that's it's so cool. I got to wear shades, and I got to turn this thing off. Did not anticipate that this would make sound. I don't know if that comes through with you guys. As I said, I tried this the first time playing back a YouTube video. Of course, then YouTube wants to jump and take over my show. We can't have that. All right. Now, this song I'm playing for you next was actually written for a guy called Skip Bauchman. And but it's so cool, I had to use it on my Cool Shades record. Hence the Shades. Here's the title track of the album, Cool Shades, for you guys. Blue Shades for You. Yeah, so there was a song that I had written for another, for one of my clients, production clients. And then later I thought it's a cool song, I gotta use it for myself. So I have 3 more songs I gotta play for you today. They're all written for other artists. And maybe down the line I might put them on one of my records because, once I listen to them again, they're actually really good tracks. So I'm excited playing around with them. But first of all, I hope you guys doing well. I want to wish everybody happy No King's Day. And we have plenty of demonstrations over here. I only cheer to that. I don't like getting political here, but the last thing we need is some panzers and army rolling down our streets in a parade. That's about the stupidest thing, even with all the other stupid things that are happening in this country. What a waste of money. What happened to saving some money for the people here? That's absolutely ridiculous. And it's, I'm happy we got a strong army in the U.S. And we're proud of that, and we should honor and cherish the people who actually put their lives on the line. But to make them march around in our streets and dragging their Panzer and machinery and rockets down is just ridiculous. That's what the little dictators do. Well, I guess that's what the little dictators do, right? But anyway, so that's enough of that. Let's get back to some music. But, there's tons of stuff going on, and I think people are waking up. We don't want a king in this country. We just want to live our lives, right? And that's our ancestors fought for. But this next song is a little funky track. It's called Funky 21. It was a series of funky songs. There was the 21st in there. I guess that's where the title came from. I don't remember. It's been a long. I released this 10 years ago on an artist, and I have to look up who first released it. I think it was was the sax player. I'll come up with it. See, I'm having senior moments already, not remembering my clients. It's been over 10 years, but this track is good, and I remember who played keyboard on this, no other than my good friend Jeff Laura. So check this one out, Funky 21, and I never played this for anybody. So this is the first. Hey, Jeff. What a fun track. This one's called Funky 21. Reggie Corrigan was the sax player, see? Music always triggers my memories, as music is healing in so many different ways. Let me know if you like these tracks. So I'm curious, so I'm going to play 3 tracks for you. This is the first one. And I'd like you guys to maybe put in the comments or send me an email which are the ones you like best, or if you think I should record one of these on my next album next year or something. So I'd be interested in hearing your opinions on that stuff. So the next song, I had to study this a little bit. The next one is a ballad, also from released on radio. It's over 10 years ago, 2014 I think this album came out. And it's just entitled "Take It Slow," which kind of gives it away, doesn't it? So we're going to take it slow with this one, and yeah, it has some really interesting changes in there. So I hope I'm not messing this one up and do the song justice. So check it out. Take it slow. Yeah, threw me off there. Now, right outside the door, I don't know if it came through the microphones, but I guess the dog and the cat just got into it, and my wife had to interfere to save the peace in the house. It's cats and dogs, just a crazy thing, right? Hey, it's Father's Day weekend. My daughter is here. We're going to have a nice, relaxed Father's Day tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to that. And I hope you guys take care of your dads. Call them up at least. Better yet, hang out with them. And I think that everybody appreciates the family around them. Isn't that always the case? I got one more song for you, though, so don't worry. Cheers. I just need a little substance. So this ballad, I still got to work on a little bit more. I mean, it's a more trickier song. There's a lot of changes in there, and to really elegantly play through it, I have to really kind of study it a little bit and work out. I just threw it in there and played it a couple of times. And, man, this thing is kicking my ass. Where are we going with this? But I like the vibe of that too. So, but I have one more track for you, and this one is what's it? You Can't Stop Me. And I think all three songs are probably released on that Reggie Codington CD. Reggie is a East Coast sax player, talented young man. His father is in the music too, so he had his dad support on flugelhorn on some of these tracks. It was a family affair. Another good thing, you know. So I don't know if Reggie is checking these shows out, but if you are Reggie, shout out to you. This song, You Don't Stop Me, is also a very funky kind of thing. And I thought it was a real fun track. So I dug it up and want to play around with it a little bit. So check it out. Another fun track. I could have jammed on there for another half hour. So these are 3 songs that you probably never heard me play because I never actually played them. This is the first time I ever performed them. So if any of these tracks, or if they're all crap, you can let me know too. But if you like any of these tracks, let me know in the comments. I'd be interested. If you think I should record one of these, let me know which one. Okay. What's going on? We're playing. My next show is actually the end of this month, last Sunday, my Soul Sunday Smooth Jazz Concert Series, where I'm hosting. And then I have special guests. My first guest is Jeanette Harris. Jeanette Gerardo is a singer who sang on my first album. No, Jeanette Harris, sax player, beautiful, wonderful musician, great lady. And so the way this works is that I'm coming up, I'm playing a short set, and then introduce the artist, and she does her full set, and then maybe we jam together at the end, have a lot of fun. So you check that out. That's in Rancho Cucamonga at the Epic Events Center. Let me see, do I have a flyer? Could be this one. Yeah, there it is. So on my websites I have links, and I just posted on Facebook some links to the tickets. If they're not up yet, I'll put them up today or tomorrow. But check that out. I'm going to do Jeanette Harris. I'm also going to have my friend Jakeem Joyner, and that's going to be, I think, October. So every last Sunday in the month. And you should come and check it out if you can, get some tickets. It's a great hang. It's a great relaxed atmosphere, beautiful place. And we'll be there. I'll be back next Saturday. So God will, I have a little function, but it's early in the day, so I should be back in time to do the show. If not, I might maybe pre-record something for you guys, but I want to keep it going since I've missed a few weeks. And again, you can support the show. Where's my normal? Here we go. You can support the show by either putting some money in the tip jar, or go to my website, download some CDs, and or better yet, come to a show, buy a ticket. We always appreciate that, because I love, we're all doing this so we can perform live and party with you guys. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. Have a great Father's Day. Stay safe, and hey, I will see you next week. The world keeps rolling, even everything crazy is going on at the same time, right? Cheers, guys. Take care, and until then, peace.